Welcome back again, anybody who might be out there. Cliff again. And we're attacking this time instead of defending. And we got a small group instead of a large group. It's a little bitty observation post in a village that's been spotting for the German artillery, pestering us as we're pressing forward on the Siegfried line. LT has sent us forward, told us to clear this village out, get rid of these guys. Because of the bad weather, our morale went down 2, so we only got 2. We got good morale, so that gave us 1 more reroll, so we only got 4. Because we had 3 from our patrol and stuff. It's foggy and muddy. I already rolled for wind, it was a 3. I already rolled for visibility, it was a 4. So our machine gun that we've gotten is not going to do us that much good. Visibility of 4. It's all up close and personal in the fog. I want to get a superb victory out of this because I want to start jacking our morale back up again. But it's going to be difficult because we've got recce, we got recon, so we can see what we're up against. There's only 10 of them. It's hard to get 15 points when there's only 10 soldiers against you, and their average quality, which means a quarter of those 10 are probably going to be dummies. So we're looking at 2 to 3 dummies out there. So there's really probably only 7 points to be had. We might get an officer or an NCO, so maybe a little bit more, but nowhere near 15. So what we need are the buildings. We need to evict them from the buildings because we lose a point for every building hex they occupy, and they occupy 5 right now. And we need to take prisoners. So here's my thoughts. We need to get into the village and occupy buildings as quickly as possible. Then apply pressure and get the kills, hopefully putting them down to surrender level with us up close and personal to take the rest prisoner. I'd like to either kill or take the entire OP as prisoner. No survivors. So I'm going to do that with 2 groups. Up north here, I don't want to alert these guys any more than necessary, so I'm going to send my machine gun up north as our main hammer, and I'm going to follow with 5 guys here as an occupation force, and their job is to punch through and grab these upper buildings as fast as possible. In the center, I'm going to bring my killer group, my killer stack with Mad Dog and Doc and Cookie and Killer, all with excellent rifle skills, with 2 guys that have deadly, and they're going to wait here in this field until they get the signal that our occupation force has gotten through to the buildings. Then we're going to make it a concerted effort with our killer force jumping across the hedge to take on these guys, and our occupation force with the machine gun pushing south at the same time. Try to coordinate that. Going to try to take these all into the bag. We'll probably, with killing these guys, get them close to surrendering. We'll try to draw in close to these guys and then these guys from the north to grab the whole thing in the bag. That's my plan. We have 3 cards. They are waiting and unprepared. So the first turn will go rather quickly. We can go anywhere from 1 to 3. My machine gun team here is going to be Bucko along with Reaper. I want to get Reaper more points. He's doing well. And we're going to bring them up north. We're going to go here. And then my occupation force. We're going to keep these by groups to make it easier to move. These are all bakers. That's an Abel. That's Charlie. This is a Charlie group. So I'm going to stick my Charlie on top of the machine gun. I'm going to put my bakers here. And I'm going to put my Abel here. We got pretty good spotting. And down here, We got a Charlie, an Abel, and a Charlie. Two Charlies together, two Abels together. They're going to be here and there. Everybody's going to get evade because it's muddy. That's all we can do. There we are. I can take off the moves. As far as things I haven't rolled for, the deck 0 to 4, it is the original deck. 5 to 9, it is the new deck. 6, it's the new deck. So we'll get rid of this and we'll bring in the new deck. Alright, and with the new deck, we'll bring up their initiative cards. I already decided what my initiative card was going to be, but I didn't put it out. This one can't think straight. It doesn't matter. We're not going to come into contact. Nowhere near 4. So all we're going to do is a rapid move forward 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not going to use my fast on my leader because I don't want him to get ahead and get spotted. This is 1, 2, 3, 4. This is out of sight. This is out of sight. And we can remove the moves. We can remove the orders. I can go to the turn. There's 14 turns. We're on turn 2. Another turn where we're not going to have any chance to be spotted. Trying to think of here how far he can spot. That's out of LOS. That's in. That's all blocked. That's blocked. Alright, one more turn. Get rid of this one. Bring him over. I'm on evades. They cannot spot me. We're just going to go 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. They cannot be spotted. These guys are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannot be spotted. Alright. That's the end of turn 2. I guess technically we should have drawn cards for them. Let's do that just to cycle them through the deck. There we go. Option. Turn. We're up to turn 3. The rapid positioning turns don't matter as far as the end result. So there we are, 2 turns in. We're moving up with our plan. In turn 3, these guys are going to go up with evade. 1, 2, 3, duck back, and duck back here. And they're going to wait there for the signal. They cannot spot. Too far away in the fog. Turn 3, we have to engage up here carefully, trying not to alert too many of them. Got to deal with these 3 quietly. That's my plan. We'll see how that goes. I'll talk to you guys next time.